Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So this is still last Saturday, and for those of you that are new here, the ginger and white cat in the tree is Harry. Harry's blind, and Harry has climbed right to the top of this tree. Now he's done it before, this isn't new. But it's the way he gets himself down. Harry is fearless. He has to try everything. He will go to the top of every tree that I've got in the garden. He's done this. And then he gets himself back down. But you know, when you're coming down in the dark, this is the amazing part. I mean, I take their blindness now. Well, I don't even notice that they are blind anymore. I know they've got no eyes, but that's just... But when I see him doing this, and his friend Mabel has come up. Was she going up to help? I don't know. Was she going up to give a bit of support? I don't know, but she's gone up there anyway. If you enjoy the videos today and you'd like to know more about the channel, about my blind cats, how they live their lives day to day with the rest of my seeing cats. I mean, not every day is like this, but it does happen. So yeah, if you'd like to learn more about my cats, it'd be great to have you at the channel. But please could you give us a subscribe, a like, and any comments and questions you may have about any of the cats. Harry can now hear Scoots coming through the garden.
Scoots?
Scoots is also blind. His friend Mabel there, she's blind. The cats use their senses, they use their instincts, and they use them so well. Look at Harry's paws, front paws. His are spread slightly as he's coming down. It's not just his back paws where that are spread in the same way. I helped him down the last part.
Harry. Well done.
And praised him. I always praise them when they've climbed or come down somewhere.
Well done.
It's not a big thing, but they respond to it. There's Hair Bear. So this is still at the very far end of the garden. There's Tigger. There's something going on. The cats are in different places all of the time. Same location, but just spread around. One will be over to the side, to the front, to the back, to the by the tree. There's always something going on, always something to film. You kind of wish you had 2 or 3 cameras set up, but I just can't do it. There was a comment the other day about echolocation in cats. There is no hard evidence or proof that, it's never been found in cats. Bats use it, I know, but just not cats. All that you see, the garden, the driveway, the house, the mountain, the blind cats sniff everything. It's sniffed out, and it can take weeks for them to get it sniffed out to a point where they're happy. It's sniffed out, it's all mentally mapped out, and it's committed to memory. The cats know where they are. You know, whether they're in the garden, whether we're on the mountain walking, on the driveway. And I think that's how they are able to move around the way they do. They know where the rocks are, the boulders, the obstacles, the trees, walls, fences. You know, even when we're up on the mountain now, Harry will get around, and Dipper will get around easily and quickly. Occasionally there will be a collision, but it is only occasionally. Collisions can be painful. We all know that. No different for a blind cat. So they want to keep it to a minimum. Scoots is turning into another strong personality, a strong character. He's not going to be pushed around. He's going to stand his corner. He's doing it with Harry, doing it with William. Now and again the paw will come up, we'll trade paws. I don't stop him, it's good for him. Means the other cats won't push him around or bully him. I've got a problem with Kira. She's been bullied terribly by Woody. So much so that she won't go in the garden. I've even tried picking her up and carrying her into the garden, but she doesn't want to be there now, which is so sad because Kira loved being out and about with Harry, with Momo, just with the other cats. She loved being up in the trees, but now I can't get her to do any of that. So I'm glad that Scoots is standing his ground. So Tigger's gone up the bank after Harry. Harry doesn't like any cat getting close to him. Not in a relationship sense, but close to his body. He reacts badly to it, and he lets the other cats know. Now this was interesting. Mabel went up, or started to go up the bank. Scoots was with her. And then at some point she changed her mind. Now Scoots knows where he is. He's been up this bank several times. He goes up to the land up top. But Mabel didn't want to go up. She came back down. And Scoots stopped what he was doing. He turned and he came back down with his friend. Now, he can't see her. He can only sense her, smell her. But he stayed with his friend. She wasn't happy for whatever reason, and she came back down, and he came back down with her. I thought that was lovely to see, and I'm glad I filmed it.
Well done, Scoots. Well done, Mabel.
Tigger.
So Tigger was coming back down the bank now. He doesn't like being on his own for too long. And he got a carry. He had a carry from the end of the garden.
Here, Bear.
You just have to keep an eye on the ground when you're walking through there, because it's very easy to trip over stuff. So not always easy to film and carry at the same time. But Tigger's not a wriggler. He's just quite happy to take in what's going on around him. We didn't go all the way down the garden, stopped
Scoots.
about halfway.
There you go. Tabby, tabby. Tabby, tabby.
Then the two friends were bouncing around by the hole in the fence. This has been really popular this week. Mabel's had she had a lucky escape on Tuesday. The dog the two dogs that we have to walk past when I take the cats out for a walk, one of them got out and it went after got into the garden, went after Mabel.
Where's your sister? Where's Daisy?
It was lucky I was there. So I managed to get the dog away from her. But it did have her pinned. They're trying to relocate the dog. I do hope so. Hope you've all enjoyed the video, everyone. And as usual, we will all see you all again a bit later.